All right, I'm pretty excited. First update to my sim racing game has shown up. So, first big improvement, my GT Omega Classic wheel stand. Just showed up, Amazon delivery, right on time. So let's see what it looks like. So I'm pretty stoked because this is gonna mean I'm gonna be able to actually use my wheel. So that'll be sweet. And let's see. Nice packaging, lots of foam. Cool. Well, instead of me sitting here and showing you what this thing or what it's like to put it together, I'm sure there's gotta be tons of videos of people putting these things together. And I was thinking about setting up the tripod and doing like a fast forward and all that kind of stuff. But I think instead I'm just going to skip right to snapping my fingers and it being done. And ta-da, look at that, all together. So you know the feeling when you get something and you have some expectations that are fairly low because of other reviews or whatever, and how nice it is when you get something and realize that they've improved on a product and it's actually way better than you were even imagining it would be? Well, that's how I'm feeling right now with this thing. This thing is solid. I remember, I think that some early videos I was looking at were for an older version because the guy just grabbed it and the whole thing wobbled like crazy. This thing, and I need to adjust the little feet, but like, yeah, it wobbles a little bit, but it's way sturdier than I thought it would be. I saw one person had put like a cross brace across, and I might still do that, but really, this thing is pretty solid. And I can only imagine it gets even more solid when you have the rear seat frame on it. This shifter adapter is just solid steel. That is just a solid plate of steel that weighs a ton. And this thing is on there like super rigid. So I think that's gonna work really well as well. Now, another thing is the pedal plate on this new one is adjustable for the angle. I'm pretty sure the pictures that I saw, the videos I saw, show that the pedal plate was not adjustable for height, for angle, but this one does have adjustment. And this thing, okay, instead of just being like a knob, it does screw in and tighten, but also you can actually pull and rotate this handle. So once you're done tightening, so you get lots of leverage to snug it down, and then you just rotate and put it so it's down. Like, and even like a shout out to GT Omega for not putting the stickers on. Okay, they give you the stickers on a sheet because maybe you don't want some stickers all over your wheel stand when you build it. So I actually really like that. I put it on just because, good for them for giving you the option, and you can put them wherever you want. I was like, I'll still put these on. Shout out to the company, right? But I think that's actually really cool because maybe people just they just want a simple black wheel stand. They don't want stickers all over it. So far, I'd say I'm actually really impressed for the price of this thing, that the quality it is. So I'm gonna be now going through the whole process. Oh, and the instructions, simple pictures with some words, perfect. And they even map out which holes are for which types of common wheels and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go and start mounting the wheel and see how it looks. Okay, well, wheel and pedals and everything is mounted. What do you think, Jackson? Do you like it? Mm-hmm. Try moving it. Turn the wheel a bunch. Turn the wheel. Turn the wheel. So it does definitely flex a little bit. So before I said, it seems really solid, but it definitely does have a bit of movement. And like I said, some people have done it where they put a cross brace across. I'm gonna try a few things out, see what I can do, because I don't really feel like welding this thing. It'd be nice if I could just get some sort of straps to secure it. But we got the F1 2010 game running, and the old wheel still works perfectly. But like I said, I'm definitely going to be upgrading to probably like a Fanatic or some other Thrustmaster, or probably spend a little bit more money, get Fanatic wheel and pedals and such. But this will be good for now. And eventually, once they come in stock, I'll get the rear frame and then get an actual seat. By the way, another thing is the position of this adjustment here. I moved it down one for me just because I like the wheel a little bit lower. But it has 3 holes there plus this slotted hole there. So you could really adjust this thing quite a lot. And I feel like this has had some major upgrades since the original videos I saw. And also I moved the pedal deck as low as possible just because of the seat that I have for the position. I wanted it a little bit lower or as low as possible. But once I get a different seat that's maybe lower, different position, it's nice that I can adjust it. So overall, I think for the 160-ish bucks, this thing is pretty awesome, and there's definitely rooms for some improvements, but it'll all be good. All right.
Watch out for the wall. Oh, you're purposely crashing into the wall. Okay, here we go. You can go fast. Turn hard. Oh, turn hard this way. Oh, you made it. Okay, go down the street. Oh. 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 Oh, fake crash.